have to see to believe. It's a battle as old as time. We'll be fighting for the rest of our lives. When all is said and all is done, we'll rise up as champions. It's a battle as old as time. We'll be fighting for the rest of our lives. When all is said and all is done, we'll rise up as champions. We won't let time control our fate. So live like it's our last day. We'll rise up as champions.
Well, as you can see, last week, I don't remember a lot of this, but I do remember the end of this. But my son, Gav Not, retained his heavyweight championship of the FBXW.
Exactly, but as we can tell, look, it was very hard on him. This is brutal, people. We really don't like showing you this carnage. That's why we got this in black and white with the...
Oh, and here comes that varlet, that horrible shenanigans, taking advantage of my son in his brutal match. And, well, it just gets really worse from here. Could you please, please?
I'm sorry, but not everybody was around last week, and unfortunately, as bad as this hurts your feelings, darling, we do have to show people what happened, but, we do have a little black and white filter going on because we gotta...
Doesn't make it any better. Does not make it any better.
We're not trying to, glorify the bloodshed like some people, but yeah, it did become a bloodbath as the night went on because...
But look at that, see? He still kept up the fight like a good Britwigger family member.
He wanted to make you proud, darling. This was because, he loves you.
I'm so proud about her.
I know, oh my God, and look, out of nowhere. See, he won earlier against... the creeper with this European uppercut out of nowhere.
And then he just takes it away.
I know, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh.
So much we've done. Rugged and I have a long history. And that's what he does to me.
I'm so sorry.
I believe you, actually. I do actually believe you, miss.
Here, take my tissue right here. You make...
I like a fresh one. Thank you very much, though. I'll use just... Whoops.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that.
There. It's okay.
And there, and a little bit on you there. Don't worry about it.
But we do have a new heavyweight champion, the Rugged Rebel. But unfortunately, after the match, right here.
Yes, and yet there's more, isn't there?
Yeah.
Always more.
The Broken Beast come in, and we've been knowing that I gotta say, Gav did start it, but the Broken Beast might have finished it for good. Look, he just targeted the head. You gotta...
It's just, he may be hitting him in the head, but I feel it in my heart. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, darling. I'm so sorry. Look away. Oh my God, I hate that part right there.
Oh, I looked again, though.
That's I know something's changed ever since we've been seeing him hang around that Paul Heyman and that Brock Lesnar. He's
Talk
changed.
about Bloody Sunday, eh?
I know, right? Sunday, Bloody Sunday. That's what this was, everybody.
As far as I've been told, I run this federation, right?
Yes.
Now, I don't know who this Barney Green is. I've seen him a couple times in passing, but there will be ramifications because a father's love is not something you want to
Well,
get
obviously,
away
you worked with him in the past, and oh my God. This wasn't even about you. This was about how when the moment, your boy stepped into this business, he did ridicule Barney. He
Well,
started
I'm just a little confused. I know Gav may have started it, but I know he didn't do this to him.
No, he didn't do this, but Barney, you know, something's changed ever since Gav took the title from him.
Well, I can't wait to find out what leaf got turned, what turn was twisted that made him turn into this barbarity, this, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an M word that means something big and beast-like, but I can't seem to think of it right now.
I understand exactly, and I think I know you're going. He was just a monster.
And
you
then,
know, right there,
yes, let's bring in something else now, shall we?
And look at this. He didn't quit the referee. I mean, our security, they was all tied up.
Was he making wine with him or something? Was that it? Just squeezing the life out of him. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah, as you see, it ruined the ring. We had to, you know.
Oh, the ring. We're worried about the ring. How about the man? The man, he's, I don't know. I'm getting an update sooner or later from the doctor here. Docula.
Well, yeah, we thought it was, we thought, you know, thank God it's over. But, you know, around here, the way things go, it's not over till the fat lady sings. And well, look at that.
And then, yes, still. I'm going to have to get together with some people and think about a good way to get this person set straight. But, I mean...
No, he was just...
There are crimes against man, and then there's just this wait, oh?
And you finally look at this earlier today, though.
Yep, he was there.
You didn't even know you got the message on your desk, you know.
Oh, see, I'm not used to these texters. Hold on, let me just check things out here.
Well, no, it's okay, but look, what we don't... The one thing we do know, things have been chaotic. We don't know what's going to happen tonight. We do know the madman himself, Mike Mine, is going to defend his international belt against Kevin Hudson.
Yep, he's already broken the record of a PRP person or something. Uh-oh.
And oh my God, look at this. We're having Scott. And look.
Oh, there's David.
We was expecting David to come in for commentary, but oh God.
Oh, well, I guess he's not joining us. Pity. But where's he going?
And anyway, yeah. And
oh,
look at this. Doesn't even want to talk to.
And wow, that's not what I
God.
Uh-oh.
And he's going into Steve's office. Look, you're going to have...
I'll be back, everybody.
Go in there and talk to him right now.
Talk to you soon. Be back.
All right. Well, look, everybody. Like I said, we don't know exactly what's going to happen tonight. We do know we're going to have this match right here. The main event. Because it might be the only event. The Madman Mike Mine is going to be fighting Kevin Hudson. And, oh my God, look at this. John has it. Oh, thank God they're not fighting. He bumps into the one.
Hello.
Anyway, like I
said.
Oh, you're back now? You found out?
Yes, well, looks like we're going to have another match tonight. The good man there, Scott Adams, not happy. He's going to be going against this man.
Oh, so... Oh, my God. So, okay, well, what's this match going to be about?
Well... Scott wants a shot at the international, I can pronounce that, international belt, but he really has to earn it. And Connor, from what I've seen, this is a man who you have to go to get that shot. So, the next match coming up,
and
it'll be for contendership for that international title because Connor deserves a shot, but Scott Adams really he wants it badly too. So each one is going to earn it one way or another.
Well, you know, and I've never seen Scott fight Connor before.
I'm sure this will be
somebody he hasn't faced yet.
This will be one heck of an international contendership match, if I may say so.
Yeah, obviously, you know, excuse me, I figured Scott wasn't going to be too happy because he wasn't on the, you know, this month's special, but we had so much going on.
Well, yes, it was a belt special, more or less, with cages and such and so forth. But, you know, there's always milestones to meet. I mean, what was it, show 50 now you had?
Yes, it was, you know, show 50, show 49. Scott got to be in a cage match, which actually kind of set off all of this.
That rings a bell.
The balls to the wall.
I don't know why. Show 50, that rings a bell. Why does that ring a bell? But I can't think of it right now, anyway. But it's a momentous
Oh,
occasion.
you know exactly why, Mr. Man.
I mean, has it been done weekly then, this show?
Yes, we're basically weekend warriors. Every weekend we bring you a show in two
Wow,
parts.
really? Two
Friday
shows
and
a
Sunday,
week?
And that is the
Two
show.
shows a week?
2 shows
Jolly
a week.
good.
That's
The person
right.
who
We're
runs this
weekend
place
warriors.
must be tired as hell.
And you know, we don't count the 2 shows as 2 separate shows. Some people could do that.
yeah.
They would say, "Oh, look at us, we're at 100," but we're not. We brought 50 weeks of entertainment.
Wow. You know, if you do another 50, you'll reach a magnificent 100. And in my YTWS, we did that.
You know, I've heard about that.
It was exhausting, but we changed things. This Fed reminds me a lot of that Fed. I'm glad to see that it.
Well, yes, it has the spirit here, as you can tell with the whole TG belt, which got cashed in, and
That's
you're
where
not
I've
going to see
seen
that for a little while.
TG. Well, it's good to see somehow he got in the Facebook line of things. That's awesome.
And look at this, Scott is in the ring. He wanted the match
This is a
tonight.
man. This is someone I never want to come, across paths with.
No,
I'm surprised he hasn't
definitely
had a
would
belt-
not
he hasn't had a
wanna
belt
cross
yet?
with the British badass.
Well, British. Well, that's
me.
even better. Because I am actually British myself. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, and they collide. Oh my goodness!
Right off the bat, Connor did not pull any punches.
Wow, Connor the Nightmare. Wow, these are 2 people that should set the place ablaze with anger and such emotion.
And look at that though, Scott. It took him a while to get his bearings because Connor's so vicious.
Well, that's the key to a good match. You want to find 2 adversaries whose emotions and story light up the ring and make the people want to watch to see what will happen. That's the key to a good E-Fed. You wouldn't want to slap things together willy-nilly. I mean, that would be silly.
Well, no, and look, these guys are not even wrestling in the least. They are just brawling and fighting.
Well, they're 2 big boys, and you're not going to get a technical battle. That's for sure.
And Scott living up to the term, the British badass.
When my son comes out of his... oh, dear.
Oh, my God.
My son is actually still in a coma. It's very upsetting. He would not want me to leave the post. But I will be seeing him later, and promised myself I wouldn't get upset.
There, darling.
Holding? Are you holding me?
There.
What are you doing? What are you touching? Leave that alone.
You're taking this out of context, but just
Holding it together.
Get back to commentary.
Holding it. Okay, and I'm back. Whoa, and I'm back. So yes, when he comes back, he is going to be rectifying things, but not before I do my own rectifying, because who knows when he's going to be back in action with a coma and all those injuries.
And look at him
Whoa!
from the top rope. Oh, and it pays off.
Oh my dog! That is an unbelievable.
I hate to take away from your son in a coma, but they got a great match going on between these 2 guys.
Well, whoever wins this one has definitely earned an international contendership match. But God help the person who, Mike, who has to go against one of these enormous people. I know he went against Connor in the 50th show,
if
correct?
Mike Minor, that is if Mike can retain his belt. Because it's going to be a big win
That's
tonight.
true.
If he retains his,
It's a weekly defense.
and if he beats tonight, what does Mike Minor break tonight if he wins?
Well, he's broken the record, actually, because that happened at show 50. Just by getting to show 51, he has broken the record, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right here, though. He's setting a new record.
He is setting a new record. He is currently the longest reigning international champion, having reached 5 weeks now. And that's awesome. He is a historical figure right now. Oh.
Look at this. Boom.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Good night, Irene.
Wow.
As they say, if you will, as it were.
And he's going for a pin right there, and he should.
Only one.
Wow. Not even a 1.
Wow. He's not going to bed yet, folks. Oh.
It takes a lot to put Nightmare down.
Well, Nightmare's always come back, remember that. He makes Freddy from Elm Street look like a very lovely dream.
Yeah, he's not afraid of, doing his own shenanigans.
Yes, that seems to be the theme of the summer, shenanigans. But he earned that TG
the
title, and I
summer
guess
of
it had to be
shenanigans.
used, but did he have to be so brutal about it?
It would be the summer of shenanigans.
You think he could have just snuck up behind him, tickled him really hard, and then pinned him while he wasn't looking for something? But no! Let's go after him after a cage match with a, very diabolical wrestler, that Creepy Creeper, or whatever his name is. I remember him, Chris Michaels. I think he was named Boston Fan on the YouTube.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, he was like just seconds away from being the new champion. But, when Rugged Rebel broke in on Rock Roberts' back and stole the TG belt, it popped up on the Titantron, and Creeper had to turn his head for a second because you hear the audience scream, you see it.
Oh, I noticed that. He was ready to do it, and
his...
then he looked the other way. Sometimes you don't look both ways.
And, he real quick looked back and jumped, and it only took that long for Gav to hit him with that. Oh, my. But it only took Gav out of nowhere. He hit him with that surprise European uppercut and knocked him out.
That's what he seems to do very well. He did that with Mike Minor one time to defend his belt. I've been researching my son. I've been gone a while. I've been here and there a couple times. I visited here a while ago. But now I'm going to stick around and make sure things go right. Whenever the owner comes back here, I'll have a word with him.
Well, it's nice that you want to be here and take care of your son, but it looks like Nightmare Oh my God, we might have a new #1 contender.
Night, Scott.
Is Nightmare going to do it?
And, well, I guess Mike Minor might be
whisper
facing
sweet
him next
nothing
week.
to Scott Adams.
1, 2, no.
Sweet dreams. No.
Wow.
You know what? The sweet dreams didn't work. Wow.
Yes, there was too much sugar in that sweet that he got right back up. Uh-oh. Wow, I'm impressed by these two. I want to see, Mike Minor has really been on a roll. I don't know if this Kevin Hudson chap will be able to, if he'll be able to do the job, because although he's a bigger boy, Mike Minor seems to have a lot more fire. But we'll see who faces one of these two next week at show 52, I think it is.
Well, of course it'll be show 52 because it's a show 51. And look at that. Oh, my, just throws him by his neck.
And here we go. And Awana.
Like I said, they're just brawling. 2. Barely even a 2.
Wow, what will keep either of these people
How much punishment can these two guys take, honestly?
I think Scott Adams has taken more punishment, so he might want to find some opportunities quickly. Whoa.
Oh, but he's got such heavy hands.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a great power bomb.
2. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a great Boston grab, or shall we say a British grab.
It took no time at all. He put him out to sleep. Oh, and he's tired.
Oh, yeah, it took a lot out of him. That match right there was exhausting. These two guys went the distance.
Well, congratulations, my boy. You will be facing Mike Minor.
Yeah, he's been a lot, quiet as of late, but he wasn't quiet earlier. And he spoke his mind right backstage and got his match. And it paid off. Congratulations.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you probably are wondering why I'm in a different setting. Well, we are at the Platinum Towers, first floor, and you're going to see a little bit of a different promo because I have a special guest. The one joining me. First time ever in FBXW.
This used to be a regular thing in our past. But first, Freddie Mitchell, Tank! You boys think you're done with us? You're not done with myself. You're not done with the RD. We want our tag team title rematch. Britt, you better give it to us. Or, I don't know, maybe the RD and I, we go hunting. And we hunt for management. And if you think your little sheriff boy or your creeper or your former instant classic or anybody can stop us from hunting, you don't know me that well then.
And it was a bad night for LS starting off. Losing those tag team titles, ooh, that pissed me off. But then I decided, since it was a bad night and we had lost, it was time to make somebody else feel that pain and to show management that we're gonna come out on the winning end anyway. Because though it was a shade of dark, you know, the color wheel has a very special color in it too. That's gold. Because I decided it was time. It was the best time. I was fired up. I was ready. I wanted that fire burning. I wanted to get revenge on somebody and make them feel the pain of losing gold. And who better than Britt's own son, his baby boy, Gavin Knox. I cashed in as he was bloody and battered. Oh, boo-hoo. And I took the world championship. Because now, our LS, we've got the world title of FBXW, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. And it was interesting because after my title win, I got a call, or a text, as you could say, from Doczilla, our forefather. One of our forefathers, and he said, "Congratulations, Chip, we're making a new wing at the House of Gold, the Palace of Wisdom, for the LS. Because not only have you won the tag titles, I believe we've held almost every single championship that FBXW has to offer, except the International."
Oh, at some point, Michael Miner, don't think you aren't on our radar. You're on our radar at some point. Or whoever the next international champion is, but I know there's going to be a couple of people upset about this. And they're mainly Chris Michaels and the person who calls himself the Sheriff, Rock Roberts. Rock Roberts, you actually think you're a sheriff? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Everyone in LS has beaten you. All you are, Rock Roberts, is a punk that thinks just because you've had this long career in EFED wrestling that may be longer than ours, I highly doubt it, that maybe that you run this place? No. LS runs FBXW.
And this is a message to Britt Wigger. If I beat your son to a bloody pulp, what do you think's gonna happen when me, the one, and RD get our hands on you? So you best, if he is in our back pocket like there have been the rumors, well, that would be a very smart decision because he should remember DUI, because Britt, you were a part of that. You saw what the lethal injection, our forefathers that taught us everything they know, did. They took over. Just like we could take over the FBXW tomorrow, and there's not a damn thing you or anybody else in management could do about it.
You know, one thing is history that I brought up with Rock Roberts real fast. DUI, Rugged Rebel, The One, RD, all former world champions in those companies. We, between the three of us, held every single piece of gold in those companies. You want to talk about your history, Rock Roberts? Learn our history before you try to step to us again, because I promise you, and I promise Gavi, and I promise Chris and David and whoever else gets in our way, including Freddie Mitchell and Tank. Learn our history, because if you don't, history will repeat itself and we will claim all the gold.
And that's 1-800-LIS for me. They're calling for merchandise, but one more thing I gotta say. That isn't it funny, how all those people fought for a shot at that TG title, and look what happened. I cashed it in. I cashed that baby in, and now we've got this. And this is going to hang on the mantle for a very long time.
FBXW. It is I, the FBXW International Champion. And I just got done watching 50 Shades of Cage, episode 50. So what's next for the champion? Well, I'm throwing up a little open challenge to whoever wants to face me for this championship tonight at the Sunday special. Because you see, everybody's just scared. Everybody's scared that they can't face the champ.
Hello. Looks Creepy Chris Michaels is going to the locker room.
Oh, you know he's not happy about how things have been going.
Well, what's going on? Uh-oh. This can't be good. That's that John Nash fellow.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't going to go too well if you ask me.
Well, I'm not going to ask you, but I'm sure it's the same outcome. But here we have Madman Mike Miner defending his weekly defense of the international belt, because I can spell, against Kevin Pitbull.
Yeah, other people want to say international. It's not international, it's international.
Mike Miner is getting closer to it. He says international, but it's close. He's on his way.
It's like, it's the whole N-E-S-H sound that they're not doing. International.
Well, he's closer than most people. But yes, it'll be very interesting to see. This will be, he's breaking new ground here, because that chap there who used to have it, he hasn't gone this far. He had it for a month, maybe 4 weeks, and Madman Mike Miner is now in his 5th week. And if he wins tonight, he'll move on to a 6th week.
Yeah, it'll be record-setting.
He is in uncharted territories, but like the last chapter was the inaugural. But we haven't seen him around in a while. That's fine. I hear that we're going to have commentating help possibly on Sunday, Joe?
Well, we're going to have to, because obviously you seen David was coming up in here, but he got slammed pretty hard, and for what the doc kind of gave me the nod earlier.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with him, because you never know. Some chaps are really iffy about, punctuality, and happens.
Well, like I said, he was going to be here, but I kind of looked at Doc, and Doc gave me the nod, like,
Isn't that a shake of the head? A nod is yes. You know that, right, Ivana? A nod is yes, a shake is no.
Well, yeah, okay.
Just correcting you, my dear. Don't want you to be, misconstrued. But look at that belt. That's a magnificent belt.
Oh, yes, it's definitely different than all the other titles. And the reason why it's so different is, it has a different name, and it's defended every week. It's the only belt where you have to defend it in
and
fair
from what I've heard, people argue about it so much.
It's so controversial, but that's one of the things that's
But everyone wants it, though. They complain of, oh, look at the designs on the side there. Very smarmy. But...
well, everybody's belts always get their own little personal touch.
But I just find it funny that everyone's arguing about what it should be called, and yet everyone wants it. Well, let's see what happens here.
And that's always the most important thing.
And, there's a little pushy push. Oh, they just... referee, you can do something there. There you go. Mike Mon, a little bit of a disadvantage, but he's... oh! A little bit nothing.
And right off the bat, using his power.
Well, Kevin Hudson, he has held gold in the FBXW in the distant past, I am told, from my research, and some of the monkeys back there have been telling me. Kevin Hudson was an intercontinental title, rather bland, title, but everyone does it. He was hardcore. That's pretty exciting.
Exactly. He misses.
So I know. I'm told through records that he's been inquiring about getting some gold. That really is up to him, I hear, because like any good E-Fed, you have to participate. You have to do things. You have to be known. You have to make yourself known, and that's what the network page is for.
Well, he was always lacking in the promos. If he just went to promo class a little bit, people, you would be surprised what would happen if you would just, cut that 30-second promo once or twice a month. You would be surprised how much it would do you great things.
It doesn't take much.
Wrestling.
I mean, in my work, I did promos. I was the only one doing promos because, that was the way it was back then. But now that everyone has a texter phony bopper there, you can make Mike Miner makes live shows I've seen. He does it on the go to somewhere. And that's all it takes. And he does some average 4-minute videos, for gosh sake.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
He went for a clothesline. It's like Kevin went to jump or something and it clipped his legs out from underneath him.
Well, Mike Miner is a smaller chap, but he is also the... Whoa! Watch those ropes there, Mike Miner.
Yeah, he got a little extra
But he has the fire. He makes videos and all such. He made a very sarcastic promo, acting like he wasn't there, but then, he ha-ha'd at everyone because he was testing. Because sometimes people say they watched a promo or a show, and they didn't. And that was clever of him. I called him on it and says, "Sir, you do realize I was being sarcastic." It's like, I don't know anything. I'm just new here. But he said that promo was so emotional, but only an idiot wouldn't realize he was being sarcastic.
And look at that. He's taking advantage. See, you only got 10 seconds.
The ref's letting it go a little bit, though, because, they don't like to have...
But look at him. He is using the steps. He's using the barricade. He's using everything as a weapon. You might...
Count's going up there. Better get her in.
Holy hell.
Oh, Kevin wants that belt.
It was about time. Kevin really needed that.
Oh.
But is the damage already done?
Mike Miner does not want to lose it to some dog lover. Nothing wrong with dogs. Dogs are sweet. I'm particular to cats.
Oh! That's a bad spot for him to be with. Boom!
Smaller, but a cannonball is small, and we all know what they can do.
Oh, yeah. Mike Miner knows how to use all of his weight and all of his... Look at that. Bust him open, the blood.
Flashbacks. Getting flashbacks.
I'm sorry, but this is live. We can't go to... We can't cut to a gray screen.
Okay, whatever you do, just edit this part out.
No, this is what they come to see.
What happened?
And a major right there is a minor bomb. In a major way.
I almost missed it. You're going to edit out that little moment there, right?
No, we're not. We're going to actually showcase it.
Gotta be on your toes around you, young lady. Old lady, whatever you are, lady. You're a lady, right?
It's...
Okay.
Well, look at that. You should be ashamed of yourself. But look at this, though. New record set right there, everybody. Longest reigning international champion.
Uncharted territories, folks. New record holder, international title. It's wonderful to see. And, wait, what's going on? What's that music?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Well, I thought that was going to be the main event of the night.
Oh.
You know who this is?
Yes.
You know who this is.
Better hold me down, monkeys, because I'm feeling a little bit irritable.
Well, as much as you don't
I want to
like
go down there and give him a good finger wagging.
He got to where he got. He did it. He did it right there without shenanigans. He did it the fair way.
That was my son's last week.
That's what the whole TG title was about. I'm not saying I condone, what happened afterwards, but he's not the one who put him in the coma.
But he sure as heck didn't help it. It was a 3-man attack, one after the other. One was legit. One could have just not done it.
Not to mention how long he held it.
Brand new.
Well, look at this. He wants to get a microphone, everybody.
And I had a plan in place all night. I just waited, and isn't it interesting? Isn't it just fitting that I win the FBXW title on the same show number that was the last for the YTWF. Oh, and it's too bad. It's just too bad that Gavi got hurt. I don't give a damn that Gavi got hurt. Because you know what, Gavi? You being Britt Rigger's son, Steve Gamble's son, I know you were protected. And just one more thing I forgot to say.
He's my son.
And that's, it's too bad that there's nobody on the roster that's worth my time. Why should I waste my time on a bunch of people that aren't worthy of facing a champion as great as me?
Oh, I do.
Oh, you hear that music?
Well, who's coming? Who is that? Rock Roberts.
That's Rock Roberts, former heavyweight champion of FBXW. And if you haven't been paying attention, he has really been feuding.
Well, good for him. I root for that Rock Roberts.
He's been feuding with quite a few people. And well, you know what? He probably takes offense to that, saying there's nobody here worth challenging for that belt, because if anybody was worth challenging, he's right here, and I think that's what he's doing.
Well, I want to see him give
challenge.
a thrashing right now.
And the fans know it. And look at that. Rugged, you know he doesn't want to do this.
I never.
Look, he's going to walk away.
Well, that's just real man. Ooh.
Oh my God, Titans, what the hell? Look at that.
Who is he?
You know who this is. He's got a different outfit. He shed a few pounds.
He was attacked.
It's AK, everybody, and last time he was here, he was attacked.
I'm new to this bed. I've only visited once or twice. Yeah, this is a very.
He doesn't look like he's too happy about it.
From the.
Oh, he's got that Rorschach mask.
Kind of a look to it. Last thing I remember seeing is.
Look at this. The last thing he will remember.
Rachel Runner. I've seen her. It was Rachel
And
Runner.
one of them did in his jaw. Look at that. His jaw is broken and wide shut.
It's time.
Well, I mean, he was jumped bad.
Let a man win.
And one of them is going to pay. Oh. Well, how are they going to pay if he's not even here?
Well, Rock Roberts seems a bit perturbed.
Is AK fixing a show?
And he just, he's got the one.
Well, yeah, he's one half of AKA. Remember, he's been jumping Rugged.
Yes.
I mean, he's been jumping Rock the whole time.
Rock's just watching the fun.
Well, I mean, Rugged tried to grab John, and look at that. He's in the ring. And Rock, look, Rock said he wasn't. Wow.
He's just, he's just giving a good, whoa. That's not good.
Well, I guess that's what happened, though, if you think about it, though. He took out Creeper.
That's true.
Creeper's back there. He can't come out here and
there
help
you
Rock.
go. Get him good.
He took out the one.
Yes. I don't know this chap very well, but I know the other one.
So I guess John's out here to watch him and make him have a, face it off, because obviously one of these guys is the one who took out AK, because they both got RR as their initials on their outfits.
I had another name for him. Whoa, no, what's this about? Oh, Azzy is going to have some fun, I guess.
Well, it looks like Azzy's trying to load the ring up for him so they can just...
Oh, no!
Look at that, though. Rock doesn't like Azzy.
Get it, as they say. As it were, if you will. Uh-oh, he's getting set up.
Exactly. He's been wanting revenge on Azzy as well.
This John Azzy looks like a nice fellow, though. I like him. Oh, it's
Well, he
just
should.
a
And
brawl.
look at that.
It's a
Rugged tried to hit
brawl.
Azzy.
Uh-oh, watch out! Oh!
They should have just left Azzy alone and stayed fighting, because
He's
if
going
you
for
ask
pin.
me, he was
1,
just going to make them fight
2.
it out.
Is this actually a match?
I don't know. I think the
mean, just in
referees
case,
are just
right?
trained. It's like muscle
Maybe they were
reflex
threatened.
for them.
Uh-oh. Well, if it's a match, it's an extreme match.
Look at
that's
that,
what it
John.
is. This is
Rugged did try to
unbelievable.
hit him
Is this
earlier.
an FBXW or whatnot?
Oh,
We
my.
didn't do this in YTWF.
Exactly.
That's
He
only
hit
happened
Brock
in
Roberts in the
Boston,
head
right?
with that hammer. Well, I mean, they shouldn't.
Well,
They
John
should have
Azzy
not
is
hit
walking
him and
away
stayed
from this
focused
match.
on each other. Wow.
Well, that was
Exactly, he's
exciting
getting the hell
and
outta here.
mysterious, and oh, now he's going to the one who he left lying around. Is he? Oh, just getting him out of the way, I guess.
He's just cleaning house right now.
Well, I guess everybody. Oh, he's going to see his friend.
And
Good
look at
job,
that. The
good job.
Rugged Rebel had just got one more. Yeah, I
He's
think he
grabbed him by
just
the
dropped
scruff and
Rock
getting the
Roberts
hell
one
out
more
of John.
time. They're getting the hell out of here while they can. Exactly.
Brock Roberts is just watching the fun. Well, everybody, it's been great
Wow.
being here, Ivana. I guess we'll see each other Sunday.
See
There
you
you go,
on
everybody.
Sunday special.
Yes,
Goodbye. Ha ha ha.